Alright guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are once again in Mallorca in Son Vida and we're going to be showing you a stunning home for 9.8 million euros. It's just being completed, but as we're time limited, we have to show it as it is, right? Right guys, thank you to Marcel, the lister, for allowing us to tour it. Solid wooden door entering into the heart of the house. Let the detailed drone shots begin. Come on! Alright guys, smash that like button and subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed the intro of the video. Come in through the main amazing door, hang your goods there and be welcomed by this insanely captivating living room area which is just below, and this entire airy space. Picture window front exposing the greenery of Son Vida as well. You're probably seeing it in the detail shots. And yeah, just this living room is insanely big. I'm pretty certain this ceiling height is the one with the highest we've ever seen on our tours.
I guess we always say that on every single tour.
Yeah, it's also true. From where Patrick's standing, you get a good look as well at the paneling of the oak wood on the walls. That continues on the floors as well. The elevator connects all 4 floors. There are 4 floors and 5 bedrooms. Bedroom number 1, which is the main one, is there, and 4 bedrooms are found
is this the master bedroom?
The 4th floor. Yes, it is. Should we have a look?
Okay, let's have a look.
Let's go. This is the main bedroom of the house, enjoying a very spacious layout. Let's talk about what we see here. We have a 2-sink natural stone floating vanity, really neat, and underneath the drawer set up with LEDs illuminating everything. So when you open it and you put your makeup here or your toothbrushes and pastes, you know exactly where to grab from. Everything in this room kind of is open plan. You see the paneled wall here. That's the subdivision between the bed and your open plan bathroom. And what's really cool is the bed here, which is actually anchored right in the center of it, giving you that flow look. There is no 4 of these beams that hold the bed together, but one main one, the center one, which is super cool. You also have lighting system installed underneath, giving you a nice look into the underbed.
And keep it clean.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, for cleaning? This must be amazing, super easy. This is your open plan shower, enough for your whole family to come. You have 2 rain shower heads, that 1, 2, and yeah, a lot of space, I'm surprised. And cool to kind of shower and have the open view right in front of you. Guest toilet, let's have a quick look.
Not guest toilet, toilet.
Well, it could be for a guest if you're having guest stay in this room. But yeah, toilet nicely closed, so it's not open plan. Industrial style windows here as well, which is cool. And a freestanding bathtub, which in such a home cannot be missing right here. And I like the hardware, how it's installed into one solid stone structure. And again, the stone walling here that also continues outside. Big plus for me is the kind of floating bed. I think that's super epic.
That's pretty neat.
And these lamps are amazing. I think they're Tom Dixon lamps in this house. Sweet. Nicely shaded. Around 6, 7 o'clock, the sun will be lower, meaning you'll be sun exposed also in the terrace, which is cool. Glass balustrade to allow the visibility when you're just chilling on your sunbeds. Here you might get to see the infinity swimming pool. We'll explain that later. And the sea views, which are fantastic, merged with Mother Nature. Pretty cool.
As a reference point, Palma is exactly that direction.
Exactly. Palma de Mallorca, which is a beautiful city, about 15 minutes drive from here and about 20 minutes to the airport. Now let's go back inside, come on. Now the walk-in closet's also pretty insane. You've seen it in the detail shots. That was 1 out of 5 bedrooms, the main one. The elevator connects all 4 floors. I'm not going to be taking it. I'm going to walk down the stairs, which are also paneled with the oak. Super cool. Let's go. All right, now we're going to be entering into the living room area, kitchen area, and dining area. Wow, so much space here. I'm absolutely baffled. Now, because of the topology of the steep hill, we have an inverted home, meaning the entrance that we have seen isn't into the living room area, but into the first landing with the main bedroom. We have a informal chill out lounge here with your TV setup. You can see the paneling of the oak is throughout. And what really excites me, I always like to say that, is this. So Patrick, what is this?
It's a fireplace.
It's not just a fireplace, it is a natural fireplace.
Ah, yes, a wooden one.
In here you can actually burn real log and have that crispy smell of burning wood. Super nice. And from where Patrick's standing, look at the depth of this entire section. Absolutely insane. You've also seen the big window front that we have with picture windows on the top layer and sliding glass doors here. Nearly frameless, the entire front brings in a humongous visibility out and inwards.
Maybe we should also show how they close.
Yeah.
In a detail shot right now.
This would be your dining area, and there's a continuation of the same wood. This solid bench-made wooden dining table that seats 10 people is also made out of oak wood. Someone must love oak wood, and I'm sure they bought an oak wood factory to create this entire house because it's just paneled and laid out with oak wood everywhere. But that's what I love about this home, and that's what I said at the beginning. 800 square meters of livable area. Everything is natural wood.
Even the door,
so cool.
Which is hidden there.
Yeah. I like how they have this continuation of the same panel. They just plastered it onto the door. Behind the door, we have a guest toilet and a laundry. Let's just give you a quick detail shot of the guest toilet. There's also the machinery room, things that we're not going to be showing. They're not so interesting. This is, and that is your black stealth looking kitchen. Absolutely gigantic kitchen island here. At least 4.5 meters in length with a elevated bar section and of course 6 bar stools, natural stone countertops, very clever here. Also your electricity sockets embedded within the kitchen, countertop, 2 sinks, super. Everything here, by the way, is Gaggenau, the appliances like your oven from Gaggenau, coffee machine.
I also like the water tub there.
Yeah.
With this bronze metal look. It's one of the fancy ones, which, not only give you hot and cold water, here. But also change the spraying, the spraying setup. Unfortunately, no water is connected yet, right?
Voila! We also have a cooled wine cellar here.
A little bodega.
Bodega, and this one is actually cooled. It's 19 degrees right now and it's super nice and cold inside. This is a place you could not only come to cool yourself down like we did after we did the detail shots. We came in here for like 2 minutes and just cooled off before we came on to doing what we do now for you. Now those are also Tom Dixon chandelier lamps that you see dangling down. And it's fantastic how it just looks as if they were floating in this humongous, captivating living room and dining area. The ceiling heights here are at least 4 meters and then probably double there. Guys, this is insane. And yeah, I love it. The staircase is also really cool. The panels are nicely mounted inside of the wall. There's no support on the other end. And then you also have the oak paneling that's plastered on this downside level with a nice balustrade here as well. Maybe we want to point that out.
Ah, I see. On the other side we can see it also.
This one?
Yeah.
Look how smooth it is. Inlaid LED as well. And a
nice
nice
and hidden.
handle. Yeah. It's just these little finer details that I absolutely love. And picture windows up there bringing natural light in, so you are light flooded. The third floor now houses 2 rooms that we're gonna explore, so shall we go?
Yes, we shall.
Let's do it. Come on. Now this is your 3rd floor. This elegant staircase leads down to the 4th floor. This is the 3rd one. And they are also connected by the elevator. Let's look at what we have there. To my left is an office space, and to my right a sort of spa Both rooms could theoretically be turned into 2 further bedrooms if that's what you're looking for. Let's go. Right, it's also pretty cool. You have this sort of industrial looking glass separational wall to the other side, and this would be your office, your bedroom, whatever you want. Continuation of the paneling, a lot of recessed lighting to bring the luminosity, and sound system installed throughout. This bedroom also allows you to take the sliding glass windows, well, I'll call it bedroom, it could be a bedroom, office. From here you can also take the staircase up to the swimming pool area or down to the other bedrooms, so you have accessibility from here as well. And now let's have a quick look into that section and the sauna, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Let's
go. Maybe before we should mention this very nice stone wall here.
Yes. I think I said it, this is not our first tour in Mallorca for Marcel Ramos, but in our prior ones I've pointed out that in Mallorca they love to use natural stone on walls, stone cladding and so forth, to get a better sense of integration into the natural environment of this rather stony green island, and I love that.
And I heard that these stones actually come from around here.
Did you?
Yeah, because the oak, obviously, no oak trees on Mallorca, but...
There's so much oak in this house, I think every tree would be gone in Mallorca if it was an oak tree. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue into that section now and show you what it has. So let's go. Yes, sort of spa area right here. You have 2 big lounge chairs, good visibility on the stone cladding that we spoke about before, Dixon lamps dangling down, and a sauna. But to be quite frank, these rooms are just staged for you to make what you want out of them. Well, this one probably more of a spa room because it has the sauna, but I would make a TV room there. Like a chill out TV room for kids and for myself, if I had any kids, for them too, right? What do you think?
Yeah, I think if you come here, you have made it. You don't need an office space like that.
You nailed it. 9.8 million euros is the asking price of this beauty, so I'm pretty sure someone has a lot of bank to buy this.
And I also appreciate a lot that these rooms have windows, a lot of natural light. As you can see, there's a window behind me.
Yes.
And yeah, barely any light switched on here, so that's a great thing. And if you have a sauna or a little spa area, it's always good to have natural light and windows to relax yourself.
Like this?
And fresh air. Yeah, exactly like this.
These are actually really comfortable lounge chairs.
But Dominic, don't get too comfy because we still have quite a lot to show. There's another whole floor right beneath this one.
It's true. And the outdoor swimming pool area. So let's have a look at this room. Come on. For those Maro Gang supporters, you might know by now we love saunas, and maybe this could be the coolest sauna I have ever seen. So let's explore it. Should we just hop in a little bit together? These are the stones that heat up. The oven is integrated within it. And instead of just having an ordinary like stove inside of the sauna, they went for the stony see-through constellation.
Yeah, it's
here.
freestanding 360, which is very neat because usually you have just the stones from above, but this one actually heats up the stones from what's
around.
around.
Like a 360 distribution, like Dolby Surround for heat. Would you call it that way?
I wouldn't call it like that, but yeah.
Super cool. We also have a shower section here and a rain shower head above. So obviously you need to cool yourself down once you've been exposed to super heat, super cold, gets your heart rate balanced, pumping. Super cool, super cool. Hidden hinges as well on all the doors. Doors are also laid out fully by wood. The floating staircase leads down to the bedrooms. Let's have a look. Welcome to the 4th floor, ladies and gentlemen. This is a little landing to come and rest after you've taken the stairs if you want to be fit, or you can also take the elevator, which access is behind my brother. Now, in this entire front, we have 4 bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this door is already open for me to walk in, so let's go. Now you will see that all the bedrooms are very sleek. They have a good continuation of the same style and design. All the beds are hovering above the ground because they are mounted by a stabilizer right in the center of it. You also have the wooden framed backdrop here alongside the stones. Nice lighting, super cool, easy chair to come sit down on, desk to work from. Cupboard spaces, maybe a quick open look into them, just to show you that there is plenty full of space, recessed lighting illuminating everything. Also with natural wood. This is again what I said in the main bedroom, sort of open plan. You have the same natural stone floating vanity with a drawer set up right underneath, bronze grower, tabs and fittings, a big shower to walk into and to get nice and cleaned with here this stone feature
also
as
like
well.
how the stone differs from the one outside and the one inside.
Yeah,
So it's like light and darker.
it's a nice combo.
Yeah, and also the little niche which is lit up.
Yeah.
No, it's these fine little details which make a difference.
It's for your shampoo.
Yeah.
Must be fancy shampoo if it has this own little stage and own little stage light. So cool. This is the toilet. Just a quick look. Now if you're alone and you sit on that toilet, you actually get to look out to the greenery, which might relax your bowels, so it's a pretty good location for a bathroom. But generally speaking, super neat, sleek design throughout, also wooden flooring entirely here. Now, let's look at bedroom 2, 3, and the last one, number 4 on this level. Let's go. Right, bedroom number 2, right here. Let's go. And that was bedroom number 2. Nice. Bedroom number 3. Let's go. And lastly, bedroom number 4 on this level. I'll walk in with this one, so let's go. Now this is the last bedroom, ladies and gentlemen, that we are going to be showing you in today's property tour. So thank you for staying tuned once again till the end. Air conditioning vents also nicely hidden here, underfloor heating. Those are the standards of quality I cannot miss.
I think that the first one and the fourth one are very identical, also because they have the stone-cladded wall.
Yeah, they also have a chair
and then
like this.
The two in the middle are the same as well, no?
I think so, yeah. They're kind of mirroring each other.
Yeah.
This is also so cool. You can turn it around. You can actually turn it so that when you lie in bed, you can look at yourself. Why do you have such a dirty mind? Yes, you, audience, the person who's looking. I didn't mean it that way.
You just looked at me. You knew exactly what I thought.
All right, let's go outside, come on. Ah, guys, it's a beautiful day in Son Vida in Mallorca, 29 degrees. And this area, Son Vida, is what Marcel Ramos calls the Beverly Hills of Mallorca. And to be quite frank, I understand now why. Location is fantastic, accessibility here is phenomenal. You're kind of fully integrated into Mother Nature, pine trees, rocks as well. There's so much play to look at. The visibility here, the front right here, panoramic, the sea views, super cool.
And that's exactly what all these 4 bedrooms are enjoying.
Exactly.
Not only this terrace, but also the same view. And if you look below, it cannot be built in because your plot actually reaches a little bit further down. So even if somebody decides to build really low, they can never cover your view.
The roof line would probably be a good 10 meters below the plot level here. That's what I said at the beginning. The topology here is quite difficult to build on because it's steep, and that's why the entry was into the first landing walls, so the bedroom walls, instead of the living room, kitchen, dining area as usual.
Indeed, but it also gives you the opportunity to have a basement with windows. Because on every single floor you had windows and you had the opportunity of getting natural light in.
You know what? You just said the word basement and I was like, what is he talking about? But yeah, this is your basement. It has absolutely no connotation to a basement. Yeah. Nothing
as long
of
as
that
it is
sort.
stared like this villa, it's very neat. Because who would like to miss that sort of a view here?
Yeah, he's not talking about me as the view, but the view there.
Unfortunately not.
All right guys, let's head back up to the captivating living room and then check out the swimming pool outdoor area now.
Let's go.
But before we do, further continuation of the wooden paneling. So this home is the oak home. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Kitzbuhel it is.
No, I call it the oak home. Kitzbuhel oak home. Let's go inside. Oh, I just spent...
You look tiny when you come up here.
Yeah.
Do that again.
I look small?
Yeah, you look... Like, come closer.
Ta-da!
Yeah, you look super tiny.
What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, because look at this. You could fit twice up here.
If I jump, I wouldn't even reach it. Not even close.
I could, but let's not.
I doubt that.
Do that.
But yeah, where you stand, it's even higher. So yeah. That's what makes this home very unique. The openness of it is just exceptional. And talking about openness, let's open these sliding windows and just point out real quick, the coloring of the frames here is different.
Creamy, bronze cream.
Kind of like skin color.
Yeah, very light.
Light skin color, which is really cool. Double glazed windows.
But show them how easy it opens, because this is what really gets me.
Look at this.
The bearings on this is just,
The same here.
Incredible. All right,
and
let's go outside.
It's also not sticking out, so it's kind of on the same line as the flooring, which is fantastic, so you don't, topple over it. Love the outdoor cooking, right? So you've got a barbecue setup here, nice countertop to work from, also a fridge to store your meat, beers, wines, whatever you need. That section is for your outdoor cooking. It's pretty solid stainless steel grills. Sunstone.
And again, stone, wooden elements. It's just so cool to see that this house really is like in a good flow.
100%.
Has a good flow of energy as well.
What about this flow of massive wood here? Bench-made, superpower dining table that sits 8 people. Also made, oh my God, fully decked out sunbeds, infinity swimming pool that merges with the view. This is a fantastic spot to come and rest. The big window front I mentioned before, the same paneling of wood and the edges of the terrace and the roof line here, and just a fantastic big home for you to enjoy or buy. Stairs that go down to the bedrooms and up to the main entry. And to be quite honest, this home has just been finished a couple of days ago. They're still doing finer things. Properties in Mallorca fly super quick, so we just had to come here and show it to you guys, because I'm sure it's going to be sold by Marcel, Mr. Ramos, Mr. Lifestyle. Contact details are in the description box if you're interested in buying it. And yeah guys, thank you for tuning in.